Hello all and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm looking at 5 unique challenges you can do in FM23. I'm going to dive in with the local rivalry challenge as your first challenge we're looking at for FM23. So the premise of this is basically you got to be the smallest club in a big area. So a small club in the Manchester area, maybe some big battling clubs in that area. Of course, there's the likes of Paris. Of course, there's Paris FC. Going up against PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. So these sort of save ideas basically where you're a small local team, not really a rival at that point sort of thing, but you're known within the area. And basically the end goal is to challenge and beat that big local rival. So of course you have to start off by actually getting into the same division as the team you're going up against, your local rival within this save, and then taking over the domestic challenge of beating them domestically, and then you can make it a little bit harder. Go for European goal. Can you beat them to get to the Champions League possibly as well? Something a bit different you can throw in there maybe with that challenge. But basically the long-term goal would be to pass that team within the world rankings. Get above, let's say Paris FC, get above Paris Saint-Germain. Let's say a team like Salford or someone smaller from Manchester, getting above Manchester United and Manchester City. A bit more of a challenge there, having 2 big teams to go up against. So that is number 1, your local rivalry challenge. So for the next one, we're going for the Red Bull Challenge now, which basically you need to have managed all 4 teams under the Red Bull branding and win domestic silverware and continental silverware. So you can either start off with RB Leipzig, Red Bull Leipzig. You got Salzburg not too far away as well in the Austrian league. Of course, Red Bull New York as well. And of course, Red Bull Bragantino over in Brazil. So can you win those trophies and continental trophies in South America, North America, and in Europe? All 3 continents to try and get domestic glory for the Red Bull brand. So of course this one might take a little bit longer, getting through all those different continents and winning the Champions League in all 3 continents, but be a great challenge to do it and making the Red Bull brand the biggest in world football. So next up then, I want to get into the All British Challenge. So for this one, the simple fact of winning the league within Scotland, England, the Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland and Wales. Can you win all 5 top flight league titles in all 5 of these leagues? To make it a bit of a journeyman sort of save really. You can start off in Wales, go across the island, hit both the Irish nations, then come back to Scotland and probably finish things off in England, getting the Premier League title. So you could add your own twist to this and possibly try and get European glory with this as well, but of course you're not going to see many of the Scottish teams, the Welsh teams and even the Irish teams challenging for the European honours, but I could be proven wrong. Prove me wrong. Put in the comment section if you've done this already, but it'd be an interesting one to see. Can you manage in all of these nations, win all these league titles, and even go an extra step further and get European glory? So for the final one, I'm calling this the Golden Oldies. It's something I tease about doing on Twitch on our streams, where we get a team of 33-year-olds and overs only. Anyone young, youth talent, anyone under the age of 33, you get rid of. They're not welcome at your club. And basically, you need to win your domestic league with a team of 33-year-olds and over. I mean, you can do this in a lower league if you want to and see how far you can push up throughout the league systems. Or you can go in at a Premier League club and be like, right, that's it. All the youth kids, out you go. We're bringing in 33-year-olds and overs only. I mean, there's enough good players in the world still that are over the age of 33. So it could be an interesting challenge to see how you get rid of all this youth and just how you handle all the older players that be on the verge of retiring, bring them into your club and making sure they can go all the way for your team. So there we have it. There are some challenges you can do in FM23, starting with the beta. Comes out in a few weeks time, so get those challenges in there. Maybe start on the beta or wait till the full game drops, but some interesting challenges there you can do on Football Manager for this year. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed it, of course, please make sure you're giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and leave a comment down below on what your favourite of the challenges would be to do this year in FM23. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.